Welcome back, everyone. I am so glad to be coming back to school in the classroom. Our little ones really need it. Please show your child the pictures of me both with and without a mask. That way they won't be frightened if we have to go to masks. A little bit about me. I've been teaching for 20 years at Plato, 19 as a first grade teacher. I do live in Lebanon, so if you're trying to get me on Dojo right after school, I may be driving home. And we have 4 grown children, 2 of whom work at Disney World. And our first graders think it's really funny that some of my kids work for Mickey Mouse. Our classroom is going to be pretty much center-based this year. So I took a picture of a few of the centers. We're going to be using ClassDojo to communicate with each other. I think I have almost everyone hooked up now. We have one more student that just enrolled this past week. So we're going to be working on that. This is our tentative class schedule. I'm going to let you look over that. If you have any questions with this, as with any of these slides, please just let me know. You can send me a Dojo message or we can talk about it at open house. Our classroom. Of the 4 major subject areas, I have a little description over each subject, and you can kind of peruse that and decide if you have any questions about that. Supplies. Students will need their own school supplies. Students should bring only necessary items to school and take home extra belongings each night for cleaning. On ClassDojo, I posted the school supply list that you got at the end of last year, or if you've just enrolled, it should have been given to you the day you enrolled your child. The only 2 things that weren't on there were a pair of earbuds, so that we can have each child have their own ear equipment. That way we're not having to share a group set of earphones. Also a Spiral 1 subject notebook. It's under $1 at Walmart. We're going to use that each day when we meet for guided reading as our reading journal. In the future, I'll be posting the things that you can do to help our classroom on Dojo. I can't wait to meet you at open house, but it sure will be different having it be virtual. You can kind of see the stress on my face when we start our meeting, but I'm sure we'll settle in and be fine. Please do stop by for a few minutes just to say hi if you don't have any questions. And I'd like to have some face-to-face contact with you and your child. Due to COVID, the following procedures have been updated to meet health and safety guidelines. If possible, in transportation, students and families are encouraged to provide their own to and from school. Students that do ride the bus will be assigned seats on the bus with household units. Parents are asked to provide face masks for their children. Face masks are recommended to ride the bus. Pickup procedures have also changed to allow for increased efficiency and safety. Due to COVID-19 guidelines, we ask that parents wait in their vehicles for the children to be dismissed to them. Watch this video to see how we can keep each other safe during drop-off and pickup. All you need to do is click on the words "Watch this video." Schedule. Physical activity and arts education are important to overall student well-being. Classes will continue to be offered with modifications and precautions in place to provide for safety and social distancing. Recess will be held 1 class at a time. Specials may be held in the classroom when necessary. Meals and snacks. Breakfast and lunch may need to be eaten in classrooms or in groups of fewer than 50, depending on state and local guidelines. Students are allowed to bring their own lunches from home. However, microwaves will not be accessible. Celebrations. Unfortunately, students will not be able to bring in treats from home for birthday parties or celebrations due to current health guidelines. After-school events. A signed waiver or permission slip will be required to attend after-school tutoring or school-organized events. When I invite a student to tutoring, I always send an invitation home. All you need to do is sign it and tell me how your child's going to be picked up and send it back with your child before that tutoring date. Visitor policy. Due to COVID-19 guidelines for admitting parents and visitors to the building have changed. Please remain in your vehicle and call the office once you arrived at the school. Office staff will meet you outside and parent meetings will take place in the former preschool building on the corner of Plato Drive. Technology. Students in grades pre-K through second will be issued an iPad. Grades 3 through 12 will be issued a Chromebook. Insurance and user agreement information will be sent home during the first days of school. Students will be provided a login information card. Distance learning. The Plato R5 School District has created the following 3 phases to address potential COVID-19 guidelines during the 2021 school year. The district will be in only one phase at a time, and the phase will be determined by the status of the pandemic. At this time, school will open in Phase 3, seated classes. Phase 3, seated classes, schools are open, but with precautions. Phase 2, blended learning. Schools are open, but under social distancing restrictions, and virtual learning is also being used. Phase 1, online learning. All school buildings are closed to students, but learning will continue. COVID updates. There are many unknowns and a lot of changing guidance regarding the best way to keep our students and staff safe. Guidance from DESE, the CDC, and area health departments are being utilized to create plans to support safe reentry to school. Students must bring their own water bottle. Water fountains will not be used, but the water bottle station portion of the fountain will be available. We ask that students refrain from bringing personal items to school unless it is absolutely necessary to the educational process. Any items brought to school, such as backpacks and water bottles, should be cleaned at home each night. Lockers will not be provided at the middle school, high school level. These guidelines are continuously changing. Please be flexible as guidelines may change as we receive new guidance. Thank you for your understanding. Other information. Don't forget to drop off your child's school supplies at the school the week of August 17th through the 21st. Pull up to the front of the school and someone will come out to get your child's things and take them to their classroom. Please be sure everything is labeled. This is especially important with our first graders as they can't handle the weight and bulk of their school supply list. So this way is absolutely the best way to get those materials to the school. Let's do this. Mickey says the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Let's have a great school year.